Hello, hello you people in YouTube land. How do you do? Yes, this is the old rickshaw station when there used to be rickshaws here. Call it the Jinrisha station. Diagonally opposite from it is Maxwell Food Centre, and we're gonna head in here to have, I guess, a snack, something light, something not too heavy. And so we're heading to Maxwell Food Centre, a food centre that is well known for a wide variety of street food, hawker food, delicious food, Singaporean food, and you can have it all in this place. And our first stop today is a stall that's selling a snack item that is slowly disappearing from the Singaporean food culture landscape, and it's from this place called Maxwell Fuzhou Oyster Cake, and they sell oyster cake. If the sign was confusing to you, that's what they sell. And this is the oyster cake. It cost me $2. A bit expensive for a small little cake, but inside here is deep fried with all the goodies. On top there you can see a bit of peanuts, a bit of some kind of vegetable or herb or chive or something like that. And then on the inside you will have minced meat, you will have an oyster, you will have the prawn, all inside this deep fried batter UFO. I guess it looks like a UFO. So first of all, it's super crispy, very crispy, and hot too, because it was freshly fried. Oh, look at that, filled with lots of ingredients. You can see the minced meat, you can see the oyster, you can see the prawn, you can see a bit of vegetables in there, some kind of herb, I guess. And the circumference or the edge of the oyster cake is super crispy. And can you see the oyster hanging up from there? So now we know, inside UFOs there are oysters and prawns. You see savoury already, but there's also a prawn. Meaty, minced meat, I can see that. Only issue is that the size, it is very small. For $2, the size, but the edges here super crispy. Can you hear it? Inside, the taste of the oyster cake is better than a lot of places. Just that the size a bit small, portion size a bit small. $2 for one, so small, but crispy, oily, and yummy. That's nice. For a snack, definitely not for a meal. And then the peanuts just give it a nice peanutty flavor when you bite into it. Overall, a good oyster cake. They do it well. One of the few places left that you can get this dish. I think so far, I know of 3 places. Another place that is recommended by a subscriber, which I haven't been to yet, which I may go one day. Depends. Let's see how it goes. So, you already had your oyster cake. What else is there to do? Well, you can also come here for a dessert. During lunchtime or before lunchtime, you can come here. You can have a Chinese dessert. A dessert hot soup. Yes, hot soup. and you can have your hot dessert soup from this shop called, sorry, I think I glitched there. I think there was a glitch in the matrix. Anyway, this shop is called Peanut Soup, and you can see there's 3 types of different soups. And these are the prices. If you just want the dessert soup, it costs you $1 to have it here, $1.20 for takeaway. If you want it together with their glutinous rice balls, it's $2. And here it is. I ordered their peanut soup with glutinous rice balls in there. Even though you can't see it, it is somewhere in there. And it cost me $2. Last time I came here, he still served eat-in the peanut soup in a plastic bowl. Now he serves it in a takeaway container. So times change, I guess. And inside the peanut soup, on top of it, you can also, of course, you see the peanut and the glutinous rice. So inside these glutinous rice balls, you have maybe like a sesame seed paste or maybe a peanut paste. So it depends on the glutinous rice balls. They have different types of ingredients in there, and you eat it together with this peanut soup with chunks of peanuts still floating on top. Oh my, it is a bit bright, isn't it? Yeah, rumbling in the bright jungle of lights. And I'm gonna taste the peanut soup. Oh yes, it's definitely still hot. Need to cool on it a bit, if not I'll burn myself. I get a very nice flavor coming from the soup. I really do like the soup. I come here often to drink this particular dessert item. The soup is almost like a hot sweet, like soya bean soup together with peanuts. Peanuts cooked until almost crumbly. Your past easily in your mouth. Hot dessert soup. Then you have the glutinous rice balls. There are different flavors inside. This one here is black sesame. And this brings us to the end of our food adventure. Yes, our food adventure at Maxwell Food Centre. We had a snack and a dessert. Yep, in there. So I hope you enjoyed what you saw. Lots of more good food to come. You can come here and give it a try. And before that, don't forget, like, share and subscribe. I mean, it's a little click here and click there for you, but it helps out my channel a lot. I would really appreciate it if you can do that for me. And I got Patreon, I also got PayPal. You can also support me that way, or just come back and watch my next food adventure. I will see you guys around. Bye bye.